women's bantamweight matchup between Holm and Sara McMann. Well, if she is not the best ground and pound fighter in the women's game today, give me another name, right? Because she has taken it to the next level, and more often than not, when she gets you down and starts throwing punches, referee's coming in shortly thereafter.
The referee jumping in to save her opponents has almost become
synonymous with her fights.
It's the way that her fights end. She's beating him so badly that the ref has to jump in and save him. We have not seen anyone so good at ground and pound since Tatiana Suarez first entered the UFC, and she has taken that to a whole nother level. Her ability to just control posture, control range, and land from anywhere from the top position is truly inspiring to watch.
And not unlike you, she's got a mean streak. She told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday, I'm about to give her some scars for life. So free souvenirs coming on the ground if we get there tonight. All right, so here's the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, former UFC women's bantamweight champion Holly Holm. DC, she's got the highlight of all highlights. She'll be looking to produce another one here tonight.
That night she knocked out Ronda Rousey was absolutely insane because Ronda Rousey was still riding super hot and nobody thought she had a chance. Set up that beautiful head kick just because, as always, Holly Holm will follow a game plan to a T. One of the smartest fighters in the entire UFC. Uses her brain, her skill, and her footwork in order to set traps for opponents, and then she strikes and strikes to finish the fight. Holly Holm is a phenomenal fighter.
And when her back has been up against the proverbial wall, she comes out and dominates someone like Megan Anderson, as she did back at UFC 225. Holly Holm chasing further greatness here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler holding a professional record of 12 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Gaffney, South Carolina, Sara McMann. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is some old school matchmaking, right? Classic striker versus grappler matchup, and given what these fighters have said all week, you expect them to try to take a similar approach as they've taken in past fights.
Yes, the whole life has led to this, right? You don't change what works. The grappler understands that if she is able to get this fight to the ground, she is in her comfort zone. But for the striker, she has to understand, as long as she is at distance, she has the advantage, and she feels most comfortable.
All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent.
And she continues to circle towards her right.
Real quick leg kick. Oh.
Well, McMahon's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Nice straight punch.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
Knee to the body, got it up, but didn't get it to the target. Blocked there by Sara McMann. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Punch over the top.
And they separate. Well, she almost moved right into harm's way there as the body strike lands. Can't leave your body that wide open if you want to stay in this fight. So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not...
That is how you scramble, folks. Holm gets caught with that punch.
What a body kick.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
Holm gets hit with a kick.
Clinch. Switch knee lands to the body.
McMahon gets the tie clinch here.
Nice punch there.
They continue to exchange. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Back in the clinch now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Big punch from the clinch.
McMahon's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice leg kick lands.
High cross, baby, high cross. Give him a high cross.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. McMahon gets caught with that punch. And she's back in the clinch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controlled people with a jab. Oh, nice jab.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Awesome defense. Your counter-fighting is working sharp. Exactly like we worked in the gym is working.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Dig and kick.
a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
So unofficially 64 total strikes for Holly Holm. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Sara McMann. McMann going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect.
Big knee.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Wow! Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she gonna use to follow it up?
Back to the orthodox stance.
Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
And they separate. Battling for hooks. And now she's got the tie clinch. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
Nice. Keep moving. If they take shot, now!
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was a thudding leg kick. Again, in the clinch. When you're in the clinch,
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
60 seconds now to go in the fight. Fighters back to their feet here. Battle for position here. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
And they separate. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent.
And that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Way to hide that leg kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Straight punch lands.
Diving punch lands. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
The numbers unofficial they may be, but 111 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Sara McMann. Overhand block there by Holly Holm. McMann gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. McMahon's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Holm's pass is denied. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by McMann. Oh, that right hand is on point. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
Beautiful kick.
Holm gets in the clinch yet again. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. That's how you finish your fight.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Wow!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Sara McMann!
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.